Yesterday on the show, we were talking about housing and the modular homes or the beds and sheds proposal from government. And Mark got in touch towards the end of the show. And Mark said, listen, one of the problems we have in this country is that young people are entitled. And it struck a chord, fair to say, with people listening like this emailer. Kieran, here are some of the things that young people spend their money on today that makes it difficult for them to buy a house. Weekends away, takeaways, lunches and brunches, dinner, Lapland, Disneyland, skiing, Christmas markets, children's birthdays at venues, designer gear, subscriptions, Netflix, podcasts, gym, several televisions, iPads, phones, new cars, vets for pets, online unnecessary purchases, and hair and nails could cost €200 to €300 a month or every 2 months.
I'm paying over 70% of my salary at the moment before I even look at buying food. Where do I get the money to buy a house? Like, it's impossible. So, yeah, I don't know.
How long have you been in that situation, Megan?
Since I moved out of home, so 5 years.
And have you then, with the 30 odd % of your salary that's remaining, are you able to squirrel any of that away?
No, I am just barely about to afford to be able to buy a sandwich for work. If I'm lucky. Like, if I'm lucky, I can treat myself once a week to a Subway, if I'm lucky. But apart from that, no.
And so what's the way out of the situation as you see it for you?
Emigrating. It's literally the only option left. There's nothing left here anymore. Like, they've lost it now. There's, as much as, you can build all these places, you can advertise all these places, the amount of people that are trying to apply for it, there's no possibility. Like, I'm working in a fairly good employment and I'm still struggling. So, like, I just don't think there's a feasible option anymore bar leaving the country.
So that website Joanna mentioned, affordablehomes.ie, have you been on that website?
Mm-hmm. We have, yeah, but it's all well and good to have like a home that's 200,000 to buy, but where do you get that when you're paying over half your wages just on rent? Like, I can't live in the garden for 6 months while I'm saving, so I have to live somewhere while I'm saving for that. So it's impossible.